just to let you guys know, department policy would carry cameras that audio visually record.
That's great, man.
Here's my police ID.
Appreciate that. Thank you, Officer LaRosa.
All right.
Thanks a lot,
I-35
man.
is my badge number.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, listen, thank you. What's going on, guys? It's Josh with Accountability for All, and today we're at the Methuen Police Department in Methuen, Mass. Conducting a First Amendment audit. We're going to see if they respect our right to film in a public place and if they honor the oath they took when they became police officers. It's 50-50. I've heard a lot of bad things, but more so I've heard good things. I've heard that they do identify. I haven't heard a lot of crazy stories, and you know, I hope to you know, either prove them right or wrong. So let's go in, let's take a look, and hopefully they honor their oath. I'm looking forward to hopefully meeting some nice cops today. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here it is. Restricted area. The records department is closed. This is small. I think the skinniest person in the world would fit through that door. I would have to go through that door sideways.
We represent the Lollipop Guild.
I don't think it's a real door.
No, I think it's a fake door.
It's not. Look.
Oh man, don't do that. Unauthorized access. It doesn't say, but that's an odd screensaver. Come on, wherever you are. I'd rather they, you know what, to be honest with you, I'd rather they don't come out and just let us do our thing, because that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
All set, thank you. A lot of these buildings are so old, they still have the no smoking signs. Do you remember when smoking was in restaurants?
I was really little, but yeah, I remember. I mean, I was never smoking in a restaurant. Well, not in this state.
Yeah, because
but
you were like
not
7
in
when
the,
you could still smoke in a restaurant. You
Not in
doofus.
this state. No, not in the state. And I was in
man.
Myrtle Beach, and I was. That's good.
Yeah, I know.
Your phone can see right through there. That's so weird.
I
My
know.
phone will not do that.
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Not too bad, how are you?
Good. Gonna do fine.
I was just taking a peek. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, Sergeant McMenamin, S39.
Are you related to Christine McMiniman? No?
Christine?
Yeah. No, it's a teacher I had.
No.
All right, thanks. We're just looking around, man. Thank you.
Okay.
You guys are really nice.
All right, no problem.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Hi.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
So, if you want, I have my police ID.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back with it.
All right. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. So that's
I leave it in the car. So.
that's all right, man. Appreciate it. So that's actually really kind of cool because the department, the state law requires that they produce police ID, photo ID, or something like that. Some departmental policies don't require them to show you, like, For him to offer to get his police ID, that's actually the first time I've had an officer present a police ID, and to offer to go to his car to get it is pretty cool. So, I mean, I hate saying I smell a pass coming on because it only takes one, but I'm happy with the Methuen Police Department right now.
Very nice.
Yep. This area is electronically monitored and recorded by Accountability for All. Right underneath. Right underneath. Door-to-door sales permit applications. I was reading a story the other day. They shut down a lemonade stand because they didn't have a food permit. Not in this town.
No, you know what? I actually heard that other people could
I
get in
have to let you
trouble
guys
for
know
that.
department policy would carry cameras that audio visually record.
That's great, man.
Here's my police ID.
Appreciate that. Thank you, Officer LaRosa.
All right.
Thanks a lot, man.
I-35 is my badge number.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, listen, thank you for honoring your oath and being a service to your
Oh,
community.
thank you guys.
Appreciate it. You guys set the tone, and other police stations should fall in line with you.
I appreciate that.
All right,
We try
man.
to be professional customer service. So.
Absolutely.
That's
Is anything else I can do for you?
No, man, you guys have been great. You guys got a pass.
Thank you.
Check out Accountability for All. You'll be on in a couple hours. Thanks, Officer Rosa. That's awesome. Lets us know that he's also recording, which is, you know, outside of being a police officer, it's his First Amendment right, but that's for his protection, that's for my protection, and he's doing a great job. He's doing the right thing, and here at the Methuen Police Department, I'm gonna give him a pass. And normally I'll like go in all the buildings and stuff like that, but I don't even want to. I mean, that was just, they really did a great job. So you know what?
Nice.
Huh, what do you think?
Refreshing.
Refreshing, right? All right, guys. You know, if you like what you see, Officer LaRosa, Sergeant McMiniman at the Methuen Police Department, give him a call. Let him know. You know, it's officers like that do make a difference. Okay, and it's bad cops that make good cops like that make their job harder. But it's good cops like that take away from the stigma of bad officers. So until next time, we appreciate you. Thanks for watching.
And that's the reason I stopped you today.
You got it, kiddo. And that's the reason I stopped you today.